the most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly!
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton.
Proof that looks can be deceiving.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't judge a book by its gorgeous cover. You try, Cole. Yes, boy. Come on, Cole. Please?
Don't say it, Michael. Don't say it.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 340 pounds, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion. And I'm looking in your direction when I say that. And the Saxtons, too.
I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match, then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
Well, the LWO is in the building, and we all know this team is strong. Strong separately, but even stronger together.
They represent a culture, represent each other, and they represent the WWE Universe. And I think they're going to make everyone proud tonight.
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip.
No! Did you hear the thud?
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Great counter by Wilson.
And now placed in the corner. That chemistry you cannot teach.
Forces the shoulder up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
You saw that one coming. Slips away just in time. With authority.
sent back into the ring. European uppercut.
Carefully measured knee drop. A knee drop. In off the tag.
What to do.
Quick to the knee. Ramai strong cradle. Perfectly applied.
He's able to kick out before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Lee gets met with a response. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Oh my goodness. They're striking at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Lee sidesteps that. Jarring European uppercut. Off the ropes. Drop.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there. Still in it.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And tag. He finally made it. Look out.
DDT. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished.
Climbing to the top. What's he have?
Look at this.
Ended up getting caught up in the air.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Uh-oh.
And Ray had it scouted.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
And he slides him back to the mat. Uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boom. It looks like Ray is not the only one with a will to win.
Knee. Lights out.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. And any one of those shots can take you out for good.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. And here we go. The boosted crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by the... Amazing display of leg strength.
Jumping stop to the gut. And Kid's struggling a bit.
Yeah, stature doesn't matter when Ray can deliver offense that impactful.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
With a little something extra. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Foot meet back. Tag made.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
What a shot. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
At this...
Dragon Lee, ready to go. Elimination Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
He makes gets the tag here. Oh, an axe handle. And there's the tag. What a headbutt. Vicious. Elbow drop. Off the ropes. Elbow drop. Is it enough? Is this the end?
Oh my gosh, what impact! Real European uppercut. Narrowly escaping there. Face buster.
Cutlass wasting no time.
This could be it.
He is still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out.
Number one. Here comes the second. And around and out for the third.
The third of the three amigos. Trish saw that was coming. Oh, my right.
Too bad.
Being set up in the corner for something. Tag is made.
Face breaker. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Kicks out. He still has life.
Stomping. Ouch. Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
What's he in for? DDT plants them.
The confidence of Kit Wilson clearly through the roof. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, here we go. This blockbuster. Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done it. Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Kit is making a statement.
2 count. Shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Boom. One step ahead there. Dragon there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Kit's decision-making certainly not effective there. What an incredible moonsault. Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Every counter being answered with another.
Tags into the match.
He has him right in his sights.
Super kick. Leave it to come. Look at her end it. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The arm getting pummeled. Face first comes. Dragon Lee way up high.
From the top, does not get it.
Boom! An uppercut. Oh, that'll rattle you.
to still have energy this far into the match. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than wow.
That's one for Prince before.
Boom! Boom!
And now with the cover. He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
And into the corner he goes.
Tag. Double team coming. Face breaker. Solid punch.
Mounting their opponent out, relentless.
Cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Mistake made by Wilson.
Dumping his opponent out to the floor. And this superstar is pumping himself up for something spectacular. Here it comes. Tope to the floor. My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Countered by Wilson. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. And Rey attacking at a critical moment here.
Yeah, Elton's getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
Run out of ring from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, right into a counter. Oh, the European uppercut. Oh, the elbow. Look at this. Boom, nice. Brought in the hard way. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Tag made.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. This one may be over.
What's Kit thinking here?
Soaring European uppercut. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Just unleashing shot after shot after shot. You can see Wilson's eyes taking aim.
He's trying again.
Buster.
Thunderous. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
He tags out.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Oof.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Down across the neck.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Power drop kick. And Ray from up high.
Mysterio can seal it here.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Oh, man. Trying to get vertical, but has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Grueling matchup.
And look who's here. Ah, some taunting going on. Future matchup, perhaps?
I'd say that's a highly likely possibility.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mariville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Rhodes.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being. Here comes Tez.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick. He'll kiss the sky and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition.
I cannot wait to see Tez compete.
Byron, why can't you be this cool?
I thought I was.
The bell sounds, and when we see Kevin Owens in the ring, we know it's time for some action.
Things get hectic in a hurry when the prize fighter's in the house. Just keep fighting is more than just a t-shirt catchphrase. For KO, it's a way of life.
Kevin Owens can endure insane amounts of punishment, so his opponent is in for a long night any way you look at it. Well, you know the prize fighter wants the winner's purse side.
And then there's Montez Ford across the ring. Incredibly athletic is an understatement. I know.
Yeah, Montez is superhuman in the ring, Saxton, and he always gives his all. No doubt we're about to see something unbelievable from him tonight.
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoving him away. Kicks right into the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. Unloading. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
Kevin Owens feeling a sense of confidence here. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. The face.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
And Ford's signature swagger could...
Schoolboy into the pin.
On the ropes, so that'll end the pin. He's making his way to ringside now. Montez Ford is such a ball of energy in the ring. Corey, what's the key to reining him in?
When you're in the ring up against Tez Cole, you can't allow him to be that ball of energy. You need to cut it all out from the jump. Target limbs if you have to. Just do anything you can to keep Montez from gaining speed and bouncing around the ring. Big punch finds its mark.
Back and forth we go. Boom! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch! Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. This could do it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack. Oh, into the neck breaker.
Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out in 1.
He's not letting...
Oh, crash and burn.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Ford working hard to deliver his best hit there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, now a powerbomb onto the apron.
Moving into the ring.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Uh-oh. Stone. Will that finish Montez?
Immediate cover after the impact. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Victory just out of reach for Montez Ford tonight.
Well, you can't say Tez didn't get the smoke. He just couldn't handle it this time.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
Mello has
And
arrived.
his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Somehow this superstar's got to find a way to just shut things down for AJ Styles. Shut down his total offensive repertoire if he hopes to come out here with a win.
And we've got this one all set here with the brash young upstart Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes is one of the brightest young stars in the WWE, but his attitude and mindset definitely have a way of ruffling the feathers of some of his peers. And honestly, Mello wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, Byron, Carmelo Hayes certainly considers himself a disruptor of sorts here in WWE. I can only imagine how he plans to shake things up tonight.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well.
Insecurity finds its mark. Elbow drop.
AJ Styles. Knee drop. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Goes into the corner.
Stomp to the knee.
Momentum really on AJ's side now.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
What kind of plan does AJ Styles have when going into a match like this tonight, Corey?
See, that's what makes Styles the phenomenal one. He doesn't need a game plan. AJ Styles has the experience and ring knowledge that lets him adapt to any competitor on the fly. That ability not only makes it harder to defend against him, but also harder to attack him.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Crushed in the corner. Turns that in his favor.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Hayes to battle his way back into this. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. From the second row moonsault. Going for a pin attempt.
No, he bites the shoulder before three.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. He dodges out of danger.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Carmelo Hayes in trouble. He's trying somehow to hang on, but he may have to tap out or he may have no choice.
Melo is struggling.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Sent crashing down.
And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
Hayes just showed why expectations are so high for him. Simply effortless from Hayes.
Melo showing he was born to make things look easy. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh.
Perfect position. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Oh, it's got to be over. The Moonalock is cinched in. The Moonalock is cinched in. Oh, my God. How in the world to get out of that?
Hoisted up.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Up high.
Cashing in on that effort.
Two, and a kick out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Measuring him now, lining it up. AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through here.
Rhodes forced the break. That'll give him a sense of relief.
Producing a trampling. Oh!
just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Bam!
Ooh. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Now positioned on the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
This part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Read that one.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Did you see the height on that?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Looks to climb the top rope. Look at the height.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now.
German suplex. And AJ Styles taking even more damage there.
Yeah, AJ running into some turbulence late in this match.
Ooh. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Ooh, face stop.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good.
Gets lifted into position. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
AJ Styles gets the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and our reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
Because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
And this one's officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE. Naomi's always working to push herself, always working to get better and do things no one even expected of her.
Yeah, Naomi has a way of surprising the competition each time she's out there.
But we can't ignore just how determined Io Sky is at all times. Determined to win, determined to take to the skies, and determined to simply be the best.
And you better have wings growing on your back if you think you're going to be able to keep up with Io once she takes off.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Boom, what impact!
Locks up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh. Collar and elbow tight. An effective shove there sends a message.
Forearm smash.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
He fights back with the counter.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent. Butterfly backbreaker.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
Too soon for a cover.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Managed to the rope. And the hold must be released.
That could have ended
showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
Into the knee drop.
And for all Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
Poorly timed offense there.
Not looking good in this position.
Driven down face first.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
This is Io staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work.
Manages to reverse it.
From way up.
Quicker than Naomi there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
DDT. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Return fire from Io.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something's gonna snap if she does.
Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Big hip toss into the cartwheel. Knee strike. What a combination.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Look for the springboard and miss. Backslide, shoulders down.
She kicks out with authority.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, God.
Good defense there. Vicious double foot stomp.
No way.
Suicide dive. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Insecurity. Vicious knee.
She's looking to end her right now. Maybe not, maybe not.
Stopping the Rhodes count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Climbing up the corner. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
She's able to evade. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. From the top. Elbow drop. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Ooh, counter. Right when it was needed.
First disasters and finds the neck breaker.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Back in the ring. A handstand.
Into the knee drop.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Assisted drop kick.
first to the top rope.
Blast off!
Sky with an overhead moonsault.
That's it. Io just ended it. 2 count.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
You talk about competition, talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Double chicken wing.
Suplex.
Oh, the back of the neck.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Wow, sent her halfway across the ring. And she had Naomi's number. Oh, Io is gaining the upper hand.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Legs caught.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Lethal kick. There's Naomi having up the kick out. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
With the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over, cloverleaf submission is in. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep.
She is in trouble. Well, past tense was she's out.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Io with a turnaround.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Springboard roundhouse.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, man.
And Io there.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
That can make an opening for her.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom!
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And now in this exchange right there.
Shoulders down.
Reverses it. Shoulders down. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells. And Sky going over.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. Serious jeopardy. The pain's too great. That's it.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Io Sky!
Naomi was not expecting a loss tonight.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this
And
business.
his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. There's perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally.
Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring.
And in the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect Orton to go on the attack right out of the gate to gain the upper hand.
We know Randy Orton's a master strategist, but the Viper's almost more dangerous when he's moving on instinct alone.
Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh! Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shot. Setting up for something here. Oh, that's off the rope.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
He kicks out before three.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one.
Oh, walloped by a huge...
Oh, my God. What now?
Kick right to the gut. Oh, kick connects.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes! Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Strong counter from Punk. Piercing chop. Boom! Good defense from him. Connects. Saw it coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, the elbow connects.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey. Orton to the top.
From the top, shot to the gut will break things up.
Hooked up. Boom!
A little cockiness here from Punk. Ooh, sharp elbow.
And Punk gets countered there. Ah, big boot.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
He's heading back to the ring.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Well-placed calf kick.
Counter from Orton. Big boot.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, that knee rocked him. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Then,
Here we go.
The end was in sight.
Knee strike.
he connects with a counter.
Shoulders are down.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
He's
Face first.
Send up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. He avoids the contact. What a punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh my, that'll rock you. And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Punk is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
Placing him in the corner.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
Orton getting worked on right now.
This CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. The kneeing his way out. And he's free. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Hooked up.
DDT.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He's locked up here.
Double underhook.
Alabama slam. Wow.
And now Punk is being measured.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread. Looking to counter. Power slam. Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Lands an elbow. Sent to the corner. Puts their opponent's legs in.
Alley-oop. CM Punk.
By the skin of his teeth.
Counters the Viper's attack.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTX for Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Up high. Going all caution to the win.
2. No, 2 count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy?
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap?
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling. Now the sharpshooter's in. Trying to roll. Back to do when they get out.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition. Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
2. Kicks out. Kicks out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Sheesh, a painful-looking shot.
Hooked up.
DDT.
corner here.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
Going up to the top now.
Punk from up high.
Drop from the top rope.
Cover! We have a cover!
Two! And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. And Punk wants more from his opponent. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Viper able to strike back.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully.
Precision knee drop. These superstars must be feeding. Dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Slice break. What a counter. Power slam. Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. But can Punk close this?
Here's two. Yes, CM Punk wins it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
This goes down as a loss for Randy Orton.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself slipping down the food chain.
That may be true for now, but I have a feeling Randy's not going to let something like this happen again.